Welcome to Cooking with Peter. Today we are making a scrumptious chocolate cake. To make this sweet treat, you will need 200 grams of flour, 200 grams of sugar, chocolate, milk, and most importantly, your chef hat that always fits just right. Right, let's get started on making this exquisite cake. So, first, Peter, pour in 200 grams of flour into the bowl. Make sure to measure precisely. No, Peter, that's too much. Stop. Okay. Next, we gently place the butter into the bowl, making sure not to spill the flour. No, Peter, you didn't even take the wrapper off. Fine. The next step is crucial. Let's put in the sugar to make it sweet. Open the sugar and place it into the bowl. No, Peter, I think you might need a bit more than that. Let's gently pour in the sugar because it can make a mess, just like Peter is showing us. Oh, Peter, don't worry about your jumper. Focus on the cake. Okay, that's enough. Peter, we don't need any more. Peter, stop! Next is the milk. Using your pure strength, open up the milk and carefully pour it into the bowl. Peter, that's pouring it into your mouth. That's not right. Pour it into the bowl to make it into a nice thick mixture. That might be a little bit much, but well, okay. Next, so importantly, the chocolate. Break it into small pieces using your hands. Peter, that's your teeth. Don't break it with your teeth. Now, give it a good mix and you should get a nice, creamy mixture all ready for the oven. Now, time for the oven. Carefully place it into the oven, turn the dial and watch your sensational cake cook. After 40 minutes, you should have a beautiful chocolate cake. Oh, Peter, it seems you didn't follow the instructions properly, so now your cake hasn't turned out right. Oh dear, you can't eat that. It's no good. Honestly, Peter. Well, thank you for joining us and please join us again for more Cooking with Peter. Thank you, goodbye. Peter had no idea what he was doing, did he? He knew he wanted a chocolate cake, but he didn't follow the instructions, so he was never going to end up with what he wanted. He needed to know and follow the instructions to get the tasty chocolate cake, not just do whatever he wanted. This term, we're studying a letter that Paul wrote to a man called Titus. Paul wanted Titus to teach God's people to become more and more like Jesus, to grow in godliness. But God's people aren't going to become godly just like that. They're not going to become godly by just doing what they wanted. Doing what he wanted didn't work for Peter, did it? And it won't work for us. If we want to grow in godliness, we need to know what we're doing. God has been so kind to us and given us the Bible. And in the Bible, we have all we need to grow to become more and more like Jesus. So what do we need to do? If we want to grow in godliness, we need to read the Bible, we need to know the Bible, and we need to follow the Bible.